Trucking executive Mike Collins beat Vernon Jones, self-described Black Donald Trump, in a Republican runoff race on Tuesday that pitted the endorsement power of the former president against his political adversary, Georgia Governor Brian Kemp. Collins, the son of a congressman, will be the Republican nominee for Georgia's 10th congressional district. Collins is highly favored in November to claim the deep red seat. Well, before getting into the details, welcome back to Next News Hour. If you're new to our channel, tap on the subscription button now and hit the notification bell. Georgia's 10th district, a conservative stronghold made up of 18 counties, stretches from the outskirts of Henry County in metropolitan Atlanta to the South Carolina state line. House Republicans need to net 5 seats in the 435-member chamber to win back the majority they lost in 2018. The governor, who has lived in the 10th district for decades, rallied around Collins during the final days of the runoff, calling him a trusted conservative. Kemp won several of the district's counties by more than 80% during his landslide primary victory over Trump's hand-picked candidate, former Senator David Perdue. The monster win turned Tuesday's congressional contest into a proxy war between the two political heavyweights for the soul of Georgia's GOP. Collins narrowly lost the primary to Representative Jody Hice in 2014. Hice left his East Georgia House seat to run for Secretary of State with Trump's blessing, but he was beaten in May 24 primary by incumbent Brad Raffensperger. Jones, who has bashed Kemp at every turn, cut a deal with Trump early on to win his blessing to represent the state's 10th district. Both candidates ran as unabashed pro-Trump conservatives, though only Jones got his seal of approval. In a taped call that was distributed district-wide late last week, Trump called Jones a friend and urged his base to rally behind the bombastic Georgian. David McLaughlin, the host of Could Divine Political podcast, said it was clear why Kemp aligned with Collins and Trump with Jones. The tone during the last days of the runoff race took an ugly turn, with both candidates launching nasty attack ads and hurling insults at one another. In one mailer, a picture of Jones appeared next to rapper and felon Rick Ross alongside a random white woman crying. There was also a problematic tweet sent by Collins' campaign. It read, "Although some use a rape whistle for protection against sexual assault, a 9mm is more preferred form of protection," followed by the hashtag #TheMoreYouKnow. The tweet included 2 photographs, one of a rape whistle with realvernonjones.com printed on it, and other of a pink handgun. The context of the tweet dated back to a 2005 rape allegation against Jones, who was then a Democrat and the CEO of DeKalb County. The Georgia Bureau of Investigations looked into the rape allegations, but Jones was never criminally charged. Following the tweet, Jones told Washington Examiner he thought Collins' camp was advocating violence against him, his family, and his supporters. Jones also filed a complaint with the Morgan County Sheriff's Office. Collins' spokesperson, Stephen Lawson, accused Jones of using the tweet to bypass having to address the thorny issue head-on. Jones was previously a member of the Georgia House of Representatives as a Democrat. He was on the outs with his then party when, in 2020, he rose to national prominence as one of the loudest black voices to endorse Trump's re-election. He announced he was switching parties during a Washington, D.C. pro-Trump demonstration organized by Women for America First, just hours before the Capitol Hill riot. Collins' father, Mike Collins, was elected as a Democratic county commissioner in Bucks County decades ago, but switched to the Republican Party and was a GOP congressman for 12 years. In a moment of irony not lost on anyone, Jones attacked Collins during an Atlanta Press Club runoff debate for not being conservative enough for the district. Well, we would like to know your thoughts about it. Share them in the comments, and also share this news and support us through subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.